nurse week. Did you guys know that? And so my daughter is a nurse, and she won the Daisy Award once, so I had to put the Daisy on there. We got all the things nurse, and once I get that sealed and sprayed, it'll look so much better. So we're going to start one because now I have to do one for teachers. And these, you know, they're just the clipboards you get. In fact, this used to be a VHDN clipboard. I keep all my paperwork on clipboards. It's easiest for me. So once I'm done with this, I will go over and clean the front of it because this is going to a teacher. And these things last forever. Okay, got that done. That's the worst part is I'm going to pull you over here just a little bit. And we're going to dry this up. So if you saw, I did a teacher hat. No, I did a teacher hat. Oh, sorry. Brittany took it home. She was the teacher. I made her a hat. These came from Dollar Tree. They're $1.25. Linda, aren't you the one who got them for like a dime from Amazon when they had them on a clearance? Thank you, Marcy. Hey, Cynthia. But now that I painted the nurse one, I have all kinds of ideas for them. Anybody who, you know, like a coach, even for me, I take a clipboard everywhere I go because I can't walk out the door. I feel, you know how most people carry a purse? I carry a clipboard with me wherever I go. I could care less about a purse. I'll stick money in my pocket or, you know. I do have a wallet that I'll carry when I know I'm going to go spend some money, but I do not carry a purse. But I can't go anywhere with my work that needs to be done on a clipboard. So I got lots of them. All right, I want to create a sheet of paper, and I've got to find, hold on, a blue marker. And that may be kind of an, oh, I got a blue marker. All right, I've just bought these over at Walmart. So, now I'm not going to, I probably won't do them all because I want to be here forever. Yeah, it's still kind of tacky. That wasn't good. Hi, Tracy. I did not say what my surprise is because now my surprise has totally changed after talking to Serena when we were done. And it's even better than what I was planning on the first time. So, but now we got to kind of make a plan. But for all of you who have been following and wondering what I'm going to do since I've got an audience here, I will tell you that I am shutting down, all the way shutting down The Robin's Nest by Terry. I am starting all over for one thing, and I'm getting rid of 28,000 followers. I no longer want that. I'm going to grow my business all over again. And I'm going to take my viewers on a step-by-step on how, you know, because everybody's worried about having those big numbers. And I mean, kind of do it and show you that you can build it better than what it is now. Because things have changed, even in the Facebook world. So that's part of it. I have been the Robin's Nest by Terry since I started my business in 1999. That's why I've rebranded. I'm going to have new logos, my new colors in the background. And, yep, starting. I don't even have my page made yet, but it's going to be Create and Sell with Terry. That's my new business page. The rest will all come soon. Didn't that look good? And it's a little monotonous having to sit here and do this, but this is going to look really pretty. As long as I don't start making my lines go crooked. But I got something new and exciting that it's probably going to happen on the marketplace and inside my painting group. They're all staying the way they are, but adding to. I've been needing a change. I've been needing a new challenge is what I've really been doing. So that's kind of what this is where I've been, this is what I've done. Now let's change it all up. Let's start all over, build it all again. And I'm pretty excited. Is that line down the right-hand side, is that supposed to be red? I think I'm off track. Gosh darn it. Because everybody wants to know from me how to sell what they make. Since I have the marketplace and I have a crowd that likes to buy, so I'm still doing the same things that I've done on my business page. I'm just starting from zero. Doesn't that look good? It looks like a sheet of paper now. Nobody will know if they jump on now what the heck I'm doing. So then we need some black somehow. And I'm still going to be doing painting on my page, but I'm also going to be diving more into behind the scenes of the marketplace and how people can sell their product. So it'll be bringing in people kind of that you don't see every day to do interviews with them. But since I have so many people that have a lot of knowledge, so I'm kind of excited. So you guys are the first to hear part of it. Still a little bit more to come, but okay, they're not perfect. It's been a day. All right. Yeah, the painting group's staying the same. I'm going to be on Facebook, but I'm going to be somewhere else as well. So I don't know. People just need, sometimes it's exciting when you see somebody redirecting, because I think that's where we get held up a lot. And what we do is we don't think, I want to prove to people, it's kind of like, I want to prove to people that you can start from nothing and build a business. And that's why I'm shutting it down, to prove that you don't need, I don't want 28,000 followers, you guys. Don't want them. I want people who are going to actually be engagers, not people that I've got because I baked bread. I don't bake bread anymore. I'm going to still continue painting, still doing painting for profit, still doing the marketplace. I just want the marketplace to be amazing. I got some good ideas for it, and I want the people who sell on there to do amazing, and I want to bring them more of an audience. So I want to help more people is what it breaks down to. I can bring in people who already sell on the marketplace to talk about how to sell product. It's just, because that's my most asked question. You always start a business with, what do people ask you the most about? And it used to be painting. Now anymore, there's just so many painters, it's not my most asked question anymore. So we're going to build on, how do I sell what I paint? And you know, we can all sit here and we can all make so much pretty product, but then we got to go to Hobby Lobby and buy more stuff. And if we're not selling it, if we're just sitting there doing events and, you know, things like this, then you're not making any money. So you got to be able to make money and do things like this at the same time. So one of my things will be, when I come on here on Craft Around the Clock, just like this one won't be it because we're doing my grandkids as teacher gifts. But like I do before, I come on here, I paint something, I tell you to go to the marketplace and buy it, and it's usually bought within just a few minutes. And so it's taking all that information and breaking it down into a graph or something so that people actually realize, well, she just painted that, now she sold it, and it's gone that quick. Because I've been, not me, the ladies on the marketplace as well, have been able to grow an audience that buys. It's not an audience that wants to be entertained. They actually want to buy product. You know, they don't have time to make it. They want to buy it. No. Kind of like all of us. If I knew how to cook, I wouldn't go to the restaurant all the time. It will. Deanna, as soon as I get it up, oh, thank you, Anne. As soon as I get it up, I'll be posting it on this page, and I will be cross-posting until probably for the first month. You'll see it here. You'll see it on the new page. I've got a so whatever I post there, I'll post here, share it over to here until a month. What I'd really like to do is shut it off at 500 people. And I know it'll grow, but I'm content if I have 500 people who, you know, like you guys are showing up today. I don't need to show up to people who think I'm baking bread today, because that's how I grew most of my audience, was with a darn viral video. I never in my life want a viral video again. They used to be good when Facebook paid me some money, but Facebook don't pay nobody money anymore. So it's like, don't give me a bunch of followers who want to watch me bake bread, or I got paid big for my grandkids opening their presents, and I don't want anybody to follow my page unless they really want to follow me, because it's pointless. And so I see so many people get aggravated with the algorithm, or, you know, nobody's showing my stuff out. Well, you got to be careful of who you let on your page. You don't want that number. You really, really don't. And so that's what I want to show everybody. It's not about the number. It's about your engagers. And you're going to see Facebook pushing that out here real quick. Hi, Lily. Yes, so what I want to do is, so like Colleen said, Colleen's been really good. You know, you can, as long as you're making money doing what you're doing, you don't even have to sell product. Like, you know, Colleen's got a painting tutorial coming out. Your page is perfect for that. I'm talking about people who make all the things, but then they don't sell anything, and you can't sustain that as a business, not selling what you make. So, and you know, or teaching people how to do what you did and charging them for a class, making, you know, tutorials, doing, there's all kinds of things that you can do, but you have to focus on what you want, on your goal. If your goal's to, you know, have a painting group or whatever, then you're doing the right thing because you're out there. You still don't want the wrong people on your page. You want people who want to watch you paint. So, I mean, it's not like that is, but I get the whole thing is that's the question I get asked because I have so many friends in this business who do lives who want to make money off of Facebook, and the money just isn't there anymore. I haven't been monetized for, I don't know, I think I lost mine over my jingle on Virtual Home Decor Marketplace that I paid for. You know what? It might not be a really great idea to do your marker in this area because I don't know if my paint's going to cover it. But if it doesn't, it's okay. Just put some white on it. I'm sure it'll show through, but I know for next time. So it's just being mindful and purposeful as to what you want. I don't want somebody watching my, you know, watching me bake bread. That's not my audience. But to go live and show people that you know how to paint and that they should join your group, that's the people you want on your page. You know, because I'm not saying all of you on here are creatives. You just like to watch this stuff, and that's perfectly fine. I'm just talking to the people who need to support their Hobby Lobby. Their Hobby Lobby obsession. Or, you know, we can't sustain a business if we just give it all away. There's a time and place for everything. But it's not, that's what I want to say. It, you know, you can go live, do what, you know, all the things, and that's no problem as long as you're not counting on money, this 10,000 magic number, which is what I want to debunk, that myth. Come on. Got out of my brown here. Well, Glenda, I used these. I got them at Walmart. They are fabric markers, so maybe that's why I'm getting some bleed through. And I don't know if I'll be able to get that off, to be honest with you. I never even thought of it. It worked on the hat good, but the hat was fabric, so if you're going to do this, you might want to invest in some good markers. You could also use your ruler and go down with your liner brush. That would work. It'd take a little bit longer, but I love this part of it. I love coming on. I love, you know, to do events like, not events, I'm out of the events too, but you know, this is good for me because what I'm doing is I'm here, I've made this teacher thing, which is something I needed to do anyway. It makes me get my stuff done. But Then if this turned out really good, before I put a name on it, I could scan it. I can teach it in my membership group. After I scan it, I could put it on a canvas bag. I could put it on a hat. I could do a lot of different things with this one. So me coming on here is perfect because I have a purpose, and my purpose is I could sell the PNG. I could make this into an SVG. There's a lot that I can do with what I made. So that's why I'll still continue to do them, because I don't need anybody to buy. Well, somebody will buy the original. So I've sold, let's just say I got this, somebody buys it. You could get orders for more, not happening, but teach it in a group, scan it, PNG, make an SVG out of it. There's so many things that I can do with this one project that I will always go live on Facebook. I don't even need to sell anything because I have a purpose for what I'm making, you know? And so then I also get to talk about Virtual Home Decor Marketplace. It's advertising for that. I get to talk about my painting group. That's kind of advertising. So what Tracy has built here is fantastic for if you're going to have, you know, you're just not going on making one product and then you have to store it. So there's always it's just like anything else in life. It's like me just going live on my own page. I was always asked that by a coach. Why are you going live? You don't have a purpose. But I do. I really do. There's a lot of things that you can do. And that's the thing. It's like teaching people that it does, even if you didn't sell it, you could sell it, you know, do other things with it. So, yeah, you could put it over on YouTube. You can do so many things with that one video instead of just focusing on that one product, and then you've got a whole, you know, I got a whole building full of projects that of merchandise that I haven't even sold yet, you know. So you just gotta, the only gripe I have, you know, it's not about people going live. It's about people thinking that that number is going to make them rich, because that number, Facebook will never pay like they used to. Shoot, even if you can get them to pay. Right now I can only get these bonuses where I get $7 or $8 and I don't even know what teacher we're writing on here. Let's put an apple up on there. How you need it? Oh, thank you, Colleen. So it is, I just want everybody to, you know, just kind of focus on engagement. Guarantee you before long, Facebook is probably going to start paying people on engagement, because it's starting to come out this week. Facebook wants people engaging. Well, I can't engage with 28,000 people. I've got 86 on here right now. If I only had 500 on my business page and I had 86 people on it, man, Facebook is going to show me out to a lot more people. Rather than me looking like I have a dead page because I got 28,000 and only 86 people watching me. So don't, somebody lost their page and started over the other day, and I was like, oh, it's okay. It'll be better. Because we've all been, you know, conditioned to believe that we just needed 10,000 followers But then you have to have 600,000 watch hours, and without a viral video, that's tough. And I shaded, didn't I? Some days I get in those moods where I just talk way too much, and then I'm like totally lost on what I'm doing. I got all fired up after my talk on my page tonight. If you missed it, you need to watch it. I talk a little bit more about it, and we talk about, just sometimes next year I'm going to have a retreat, and it's going to be mainly business. I love to talk business. Okay. Yeah, don't ever put marker underneath your paint. I don't think I'll ever get it covered. Oh, at least it's an older clipboard. I'm going to put number 1 here. Then I'm going to put teacher. I'm not going to put a teacher name on the pencil yet because I forgot to ask my grandchildren what names they wanted. Oh, you know what? I can't give this a teacher with these lines under there. Smaller brush. And this does not look like a clipboard at all. It really looks like a sheet of paper. And so on my daughter's hat, I did the same thing. I put the background with the blue. That brush needs to go to the trash. So I hope to bring better content to my new page, more content, going live more, and doing different things. I'll still be painting, but it'll be some different things too. I'll bring back my husband on some. We'll do the auctions again. You know how he read the comments and then I would sit here and paint and then we auctioned it off at the end. Those will be coming back. Not every week, but talks with other people inside the marketplace, friends of mine who do painting things. That'll be a lot of fun. Paint it black, let it dry, then white, then the final color. Judy, you are a lifesaver. Oh, Michelle. It was a good time. Thank you, Margie. Yeah. Oh! Well, Colleen, why didn't I think of my own daughter? Thank you. Thank you, thank you. That was kind of silly of me, huh? All I know is I have 4 grandchildren and all 4 of them want one, so it's like, oh. You know, it would probably be easier if you were going to use a marker to keep using a marker with the, oh, no. Judy, I still haven't had a chance to call you. we're going to learn a lot more about Judy on my page. I just got to talk her into it. I got to talk to some people who are very talented and have an amazing product to sell. And I need some, I got to have a person to help. So I think Judy would be the first person up, and then I'll have people dropping their business page names, and you know, I want to take one at a time every once in a while and see. I want a transformation page. That's what I want. That's exactly what I want. A page that shows transformation. You know, kind of like we've all done. We've all transitioned in our, from our jobs to being on Facebook to, I don't know. I think it's just something interesting to watch people grow. All right, we got that. Oh, you do great. That would be good. Hi, Debbie. I know. That's some of it. There's more. But my business coach tells me I got to wait till next week. I got to go in and have surgery on Monday. Or I thought it was Monday, but then I look on my phone and it's Tuesday, so I'm good. So that'll give me some time to figure it all out. But you will wake up and see a new business page probably on Saturday. And it doesn't scare me in the least to burn it down and rebrand. That's a cute pencil. Oh, thank you, Judy. I'll be fine. I've had 3 before. Hi, Vicki. Yeah, I'm good. Okay, so let's. I got 15 minutes. I'm good. Last week I did a hat and I got it done on time. Brittany's been selling hats, and this weekend she has to start making them now that she's got orders. And I hope she knows that if she takes this clipboard and they order clipboards, she gets to paint those as well. You guys, if you're painters, these ladies went crazy over that hat that I painted last week. It's hats are really popular. I only want to go across one at a time. know I just bought gray, but I'm not going to look for it. I'll just mix some black and white and we'll go old school. And oh, you know what? I'm not going to do it on Brittany's. She's Head Start, so they don't have a, yeah, it's just, I guess I could put Head Start, couldn't I? But like if you had Monroe School, Roosevelt School, that would be cute too to add to it. The apple's just going to have to look that way for a moment. I'll put it on the pencil eraser right now. I just want to get this one done. We're going to do these in different colors and write the word teacher. And then, oh, we should have done a little chalkboard. Hold on. While I'm writing teacher, this can be drying. Let's put a chalkboard up here. Then we'll put that 1, 2, 3 or dog or cat. And remember when we used to do those first lines at craft shows? I used to personalize a lot of teacher signs. I just, and, you know what? I forgot about those. I would do an apple on a stack of 3 books and then write the teacher's name and then do that little stick person. Okay, got that. Oh, hi Wanda. Nope, just another stent. I'm good. And I'm not leaving Facebook at all. Just need a change for a little bit. I'm loving these pastels, like Melissa said. Although, I'm pretty sure that when I put that yellow on, it's not going to show up. I added some brown to it. That way it'll look a little bit better. You guys still have one more person after me. I forgot to look at the schedule. That's not going to show up very good. But we need some leaves for our apple anyway. I'll go around those with a little bit darker color. But let's go back to how cute is that? It looks like I'm writing on a piece of paper. So if you're just coming on, know that this is a clipboard. Cute, cute. Hi, Anita. Oh, Craft Crazy Company is next after me. Thank you for letting me know that. Oh, thank you, Carrie. So make sure that you go over and follow Craft Crazy Company. Probably having stunts. I didn't. Oh, is it your first time? Oh, we'll all go over and watch you. It's okay. It's not hard. Especially if you like to talk. My problem is most of you guys are so creative and you keep your thoughts and your talking on what you're doing, and I just ramble. And it's not my best feature, rambling all the time. Then I forget where I was and what I said, and kind of just a hot mess, but yeah, I've had 3 stents before, 4 heart attacks. I'm good. I've been through it all. I didn't pass my stress test, so that's why I got to do a cath. And I'm hoping they use my right wrist again instead of my groin. Subject for another matter, huh? Oh, I'm not worried about it. I probably would if I hadn't done it before. All right, so we've got this little board up here. Let's make it. Don't be scared at all. We'll come over and talk to you. Actually, Craft Around the Clock is one of the, I've given up events, you know, inside of groups, but I really like Craft Around the Clock. Come on, you have your regular routine. You don't have to work on the weekends if you don't want to. Kind of like having a job. And Tracy brings in a great audience. She does a good job with what she does, so you'll be just fine. She's got a nice audience. The people are always really nice. And believe me, I mess up all the time. So I'll never forget the first time I went live on Craft Around the Clock, and I went over my time, and I was like, oh my gosh, she's going to fire me, this and that. And nobody even noticed. They are a very nice group of ladies inside of this group. I like it. Come on, do your thing. Good. Not too different, you know, since you're going live on your own page anyway. But that's what I'm saying. Your engagement is so much better on here. Even on my page, I pull more views when I'm on Craft Around the Clock than on my own page. Oh, sorry guys, I gotta hit it with the blow dryer. Carrie, I am painting on a clipboard. And at the very beginning, I show you how I made it look like a piece of paper. It is not paper. But it looks pretty darn close. That's why I keep thinking I need to turn that over every once in a while so that when somebody new jumps on, they don't think I'm painting on a piece of paper. All right, let's just do like one. I put this design on a hat the other day. That's why I thought about putting the lines on here. Okay, Aw, that's not the cutest. And what's good about that is you don't need it to be perfect because you want to make it look like a kid did it. So that's even better. Wish I could do that with all my paintings.